Yo, listen up. Right now, as you're watching this, Earth is in a sniper's crosshairs, and the shots are constantly firing. What you're about to hear is going to completely change how you think about the space right above your head.
And no, I'm not talking about some sci-fi movie plot. This is real life, a newly confirmed reality. Our planet is getting absolutely pelted by projectiles from deep space, and it never, ever stops. So how constant are we talking about? Get this, every 16 minutes. That's the clock. Like cosmic level water torture, a hit from an interplanetary projectile lands every 16 minutes, 24/7. It's just a constant barrage. So how do we suddenly know this? This wild information comes from a brand new study that just dropped from ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. They've been keeping a close eye on the space near Earth, and what they found is, well, it's pretty terrifying. See, they were studying what everyone used to just call interplanetary dust. I know, the name sounds so harmless, right? Like little soft specks just kind of floating around, but that's where we were dangerously totally wrong.
Yeah, we gotta stop calling it dust. A much better name, invisible space bullets. Because the real threat here isn't the size of these particles, it's their absolutely insane mind-bending speed.
All right, brace yourself for this number. These microscopic bits of rock and metal are slamming into our atmosphere at 4 kilometers per second. Or even faster, that's 4 kilometers in the time it takes you to blink. That's not just fast, that's hypervelocity. It's a whole other level of speed. To really get what that means, check this out. A bullet from a high-powered rifle that's moving at about 1 kilometer per second. These things from space are moving 4 times faster. We're talking about a single grain of sand hitting with the kinetic energy of a bowling ball. It's just wild.
So what does this all add up to? It means our entire picture of the space near Earth is just wrong. It's not some empty, peaceful void. It's a cosmic shooting gallery. And Earth, and everything we put into orbit, is sitting right in the middle of it.
And look, this isn't just some abstract threat to think about. It has immediate, super high-stakes consequences for some of the biggest missions humanity has planned.
The targets in the line of fire are critical. We're talking our satellite networks that run GPS and all our communications. We're talking about India's groundbreaking Gaganyaan mission, their first time ever sending people into space. And yep, we are definitely talking about NASA's Artemis missions to put astronauts back on the moon. Every single one of them is flying straight into this danger zone.
And the people who are most at risk? The astronauts. Seriously, can you imagine being on a spacewalk, floating out there in what you thought was just emptiness, but now you know you're surrounded by microscopic bullets that you can't see or track? The danger level for human spaceflight just went through the roof. So this is not a problem for some distant future. This is a challenge that engineers at NASA and ISRO have to solve, like right now. The way they design spacecraft, spacesuits, mission plans, all of it has to be reevaluated to deal with this new invisible threat. Which leaves us all with this one massive, critical question. When you know you're sending people into a cosmic field of fire, how in the world do you protect them from something you can't even see coming?
The crucial takeaway is this: the quiet void of space isn't so quiet. It is way more active and way more dangerous than we ever imagined. The race is officially on to figure out how we survive this thing. To follow that story and see what they come up with, smash that subscribe button. You are not going to want to miss what happens next.